I see a lot of traders still struggle with short selling, buying puts. If you're a day trader or if you're an active trader, you should not shy away from having a short setup. Rather than getting bagged trying to go long, you can make money going short. I provide you these repeatable setups, repeatable system that tells you that it is a time to short and not to go long. So let's look at the short setups that you can learn and you can trade those setups for living. So two setups we're going to talk about today is a gap and crab setup. Then we'll look at a gap down and fade setup. Two different setups, both are short setups. So let's talk about MSTR. Bitcoin broke out of 100,000. Everybody's bullish. MSTR is gapping up 40-50 bucks. Everybody's expecting MSTR to go higher, and that's fine. But you don't really get biased like that. You have a plan. We had 440 support, 425 support. We are resistant at 445s and 450, 453. We were watching Bitcoin, what Bitcoin is doing this morning, and Bitcoin was holding up that 103, 104 level, trying to break out, but it was not breaking out. At the same time, we were watching MSTR at the open that it could not break out. So when I saw the first candle right there, that was a warning signal to be careful. And as soon as I saw that the candle flashing under the EMA clouds, that are a repeatable system, Ripster EMA cloud breaking these levels, first cloud 425, right away I told the community that this is a short and you do not hold it, and it's a gap fill short. It's going to fill the gap. I gave a target of 410, then I gave a 400, and I said every pop is a short because my system is bearish. So it's just in the gap. Everybody's taking profit. The Ripster clouds are bearish. There's no reason to go long MSTR. So this is a gap and a crab. Whenever there's a gap, if the stock is not able to make a new high or the pre-market highs, it breaks a level, it fades down for a beautiful gap and crab setup. My guidance, I said gap fill short, right when 425 breaks. First 410 was my first target. Next target was MTF clouds, and then the next target, if 400 breaks, was 390 and 380. And I continuously told everyone no longs. Don't try longs jets all day, and that was very important to do because we were making profits on the gap down setup and we were not trying to long it. This was our 400 put that started from $5, $6, went all the way to $24. This was the short setup. Repeatable short setup. My system tells you when to short, when not to short, and how long you need to hold that short setup. So next setup we are quickly going to look up. It's another gap and crab, and that setup was on dollar general. Plan was we had a support of 80.50, 79.50. We had resistance of 82.50. The game plan was neutral bias, MTF above and under. So same thing. Dollar general was gapping up. As soon as I saw it going under the cloud, breaking the levels that I gave in the pre-market, I said it's a short. And if it breaks MTF cloud, it's going to fade more. Next target is MTF, and next target is 75.50. So this faded from $80 all the way to 75.50, $4 to $5 per share profit. Right at 9:32, I said short MTF. DG working so far. Move stops break even. 76 breaks, we fade more. And then we also failed in the middle of the day. This 512 curls, and there was another short. DG, MSTR, both of them are repeatable gap and crab short setup. Another short setup, AV. The support was 170, resistance was 180 to 76. In the pre-market, I told everyone bearish bias to short the pops. So this setup is called gap down and fade. You can see when I say short the pops, Ripster EMA cloud is such a consistent system that I know when it rejects the cloud, it's going to fade all day. And you can see that when I say short the pops, you short the pops, reject the 180 anywhere, all these pops, you short them, you fade it. This gave another short in the middle of the day. So you see different kind of setups, and AVAV puts went 100%. So make sure you start to learn these repeatable short setups, buying puts, doing short setups.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.